God said to Moses, I am who I am. So God has no beginning or an end. God is eternal. God is beyond the purview of time and place. God is beyond the capacity for an ordinary human to understand. So, since time immemorial, this is one of the most debatable question or thought-provoking question: who created God? God does not need to be created. People who think that God has to be created, that means their understanding is incomplete. Because the fact of the matter is, God is uncreated creator. God does not have beginning. God does not have an end. God exists since time immemorial because He is eternal. Now, when we talk about society, there are some people who say that God was the creation of human being because they believe that people wanted some rules and regulations to be followed for the orderly management of the society. So they brought the concept of God so that people can be fearful of God and then they can accordingly follow the rules and regulations. But that's not the only understanding about God, because God is someone who does not need to be created. God is everlasting and eternal. We can simply understand it with the help of an example. Like, for instance, we all know that the rail, the train. The train has so many bogies to it, and in the beginning the train has engine. The engine has the capacity to pull all the bogies of the train. Now we know the source of energy of all the bogies is nothing but engine. But then someone may ask a question, from where the energy of the bogies is manifesting? How is it coming? The answer is that the energy of the engine is coming by its own. It is manifesting by itself. It's self-manifested. So likewise, God is falling into the same category. He doesn't need to be created. He is complete in himself. Our problem is that at times we try to start comparing God with the way we are carrying our life. We have a different pattern of life. We have our own limitations. We tend to commit mistakes. We tend to get illusioned. We have cheating propensity. We know that whatever we assume today, it might change tomorrow. We have seen this in science. If some fact was narrated today as this, after some years the fact may change. The assumptions may change because even the scientific theories are based on different set of assumptions. And those assumptions keeps on changing. But God never changes. God doesn't need to be created because He is an uncreated creator. That's the definition of God. That's the beauty of God. So let's not compare God with our own self. God is different. We are different. Yes, we are His part and parcel. We are meant to cultivate our loving relationship with Him. But God is God and we are we. We always have to make that demarcation to understand the true nature of God. That's what the God is all about.